Hey everyone, it's Cory Booker. Thank you for attending this year's annual Union County Democratic Committee Victory Breakfast, and welcome. Chairman Scutari and Linda Carter, you all are incredible leaders as chair and vice chair, and I'm grateful you allowed me to say a few words. I know we'd all like to be together, but as we continue to show leadership and light during a pandemic, it is important that we do this event virtually and continue to be the hope and the model for how we get through these difficult times. Just because we are distant, we are together in this fight. We are together for our communities. Now look, Union County has been at the forefront of so many great signs of leadership. We're at the forefront of testing and now vaccines. You all set up the first county-led testing and vaccine site up at Kean University. The Board of County Commissioners has done great work, and the chairman, Al, you are on the ballot this year. So we need to make sure that we stand for you. And you're being joined by your fellow commissioner, Kim Muded, and Rahway Councilman James Baker, who will be excellent additions to the board. Kim and James deserve our full support. They have mine. And again, under Chairman Scutari's leadership, Democrats have made extraordinary gains. You are one of the power counties all across America, frankly, when it comes to Democrats standing strong and delivering. You all had the third highest Democratic plurality in New Jersey, despite being the seventh most populous county. That is extraordinary. And with Governor Murphy at the top of the ticket, Dems have a major chance now to turn the vote out in a big way. And I'm telling you right now, as we see here in Washington with President Biden under attack, of us trying to fight for big bills that will make a real difference in people's lives, people are going to watch what happens in New Jersey. And your efforts, the plurality you mount, will send out a sign to people far across our country. And so, again, leaders like Mayor Mapp in Plainfield and new candidates like Matt Adams in Scotch Plain and Kate Rappa in Cranford. The names of leaders and lights, you all fill up the sky like a constellation guiding us forward. So many of you on the ballot this year, folks who've given so much to this organization, to their communities, and to the ideals of our country. You all inspire me in my work. So let's show that we are united. That's where our power is. We know that if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, like this county, you go together. Let's make sure people know who is leading us through challenging times out of the murky quicksand of pandemic to the higher ground of human thriving. That's the Democratic Party, up and down the ticket. And I don't care whether it's our great town of Roselle or Westfield, Rahway or Summit. This is the county, and I stand with you. So let's go onward. Let's get a victory here in Jersey, and let's show America what we're going to do in the midterms. The rest of the country's eyes are on us, and that's the way I like it. So again, our values, our virtues, our victory. The GOP wants us to sit this one out. Well, I'm sorry. Our cause is a worthy cause. I want to make sure you all know, around the country, the GOP is actually making gains. They're tearing down people's rights to vote. They're tearing down women's most sacred rights of privacy. They're rolling back so many of the gains. They're up to no good in undermining some of the very principal foundations of our democracy. We have an obligation to show that the blue bright lights are still on and that we aren't going to give any ground up without a fight. In fact, we're going to gain that ground. So please, again, let's vote November 2nd, whether it's by mail or in person or at your regular polling place on Election Day, and make sure to sign up to volunteer, because nothing gets done without folks being willing to put some sweat equity into it. I really appreciate you. No, more than that, I love you. I thank you. You all are the cornerstone right now in this continued fight to make this nation live up to its promise. I wish you all the best.